Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, playing as the Khmer on Deity difficulty. Right now, the state of affairs is... let's see, look at the score. We're number one in score, but not by much. Teddy's actually jumped up there quite a bit. Science, we're catching up there. We're actually working on the moon landing right now, which over here, 14 turns left on that. Several people are 1 or 2 builds away from winning a scientific victory. Now, as of right this second, everybody should have all of their spaceports destroyed, because I've been sending all my spies around doing that type of stuff. So hopefully that's still the case. We'll double check those here and there as we go as well. Culturally, nobody's really close to winning anything. I mean, Pericles, he's halfway there, and it could always jump up very, very quickly if we aren't careful. But I'm not too worried about that. Domination, we currently own the most capitals. We're gonna try and go for Athens over here shortly, I hope. And then religion, I'm not really worried about religion either. So overall, we're doing pretty good. Now, we are within the last 90 turns of the game or so. So yeah, this might very well be my very first score victory ever. I've actually, I mean, like, of all Civilization games, I don't think I've ever had the game go full turn count and end up, you know, kind of going for a score victory. So it's possible we'll end up with that. We could also potentially win a science victory, and I guess a denomination victory is not completely out of the cards, although it is going to be a bit of a challenge with only 9 turns left. So we shall see. We're going to keep pushing at these guys just to try and continue to weaken some of these other guys, but I'm not necessarily counting on the domination at this time, just because of how big the map is and how far we would have to go to get to everybody. If we get within the last 20-25 turns, I might choose the score victory over a science victory, even if I could potentially win the science victory, only because it's kind of hard, and I don't know if it's necessarily annoying, but it's not easy to win a score victory because that's a lot of turns to get through. So we'll see how that plays as we get closer, but let's get things going. We do have a little bit of a military down here. We got some airplanes. Of course, Pericles has a lot of airplanes as well, but trying to build up a bit of a force and see if we can do something against him here soon. Let's go ahead next turn. Modern AT, there's observation balloon. You are going to go ahead and link up with that guy. That's going to be fine. Go ahead and just fortify for now. You are going to come down here and link up with, I think there's another one right there. Link up with your little buddy over here. Which actually I could have just used the airplane, but the airfield to port you over, but that's all right. Not the end of the world to have you move. You're pretty close already. We are working on future tech right now and kind of cleaning up some of the other little civics just to get them done. We'll be pretty close to doing the future civics as well, which will help our score. So kind of leaning towards that score victory side of things. Something else that will help our score is continuing to get more stuff from other people. Oh, agent is ready for promotion. Where was this at? Mycenae. Perfect. Which is right here. Finish up our demolish his production over here. Alright, so we finished another mobile SAM, which is great. What else do we want to work on over here? You know, let's repair our outer defenses real quick, just to, you know, kind of repair this thing up, just in case something crazy happens. Well, how about you repair some of your workshops and stuff to help make these other repairs go faster. Alright, mobile SAM. So we got one there. We got a balloon there. Let's have you come over. Let's just go ahead and link you up with that guy. It's going to be fine. Alright, spy. You've already demolished that. Alright, let's do another scan through. Oh, first off, did you not say you get a promotion? Maybe I misunderstood. Let's do another scan through and make sure we're not missing any spaceports. That one says it's pillaged. Pillaged, and what else? Oh, just different appeal and stuff. This one over here is not saying it's pillaged. So Eritrea, is that one that currently has one? So I think that was the one that was still being built. It hadn't actually been finished yet. Oh, it actually does have one. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good at all. That means I don't think he built that super recently. I could have been wrong. I could have been mistaken and not been paying attention. And he only needs one, right? Let's see, science. Uh-oh. If we don't get over there and get that thing demolished, we are in trouble. So what may have to happen is we may have to force a war declaration and be ready to pillage that thing. We could pillage it with a submarine, actually, which we do have enough money for a submarine. So pillage it or declare war, sneak in there, and blow it up with our submarine. That would not be a bad way to go. All right, so you're good to go. It's just going to get you just to go there. Can you deploy over here? Yes, you can. We'll deploy you back there so we can leave the airfield itself open. You. Housing's fine. We don't really need to repair the granary right now. Let's work on the workshop. That's going to be okay. This is Bavapura. Not sure where that is. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, way up there. You were going to Rowclaw. You know, that's fine. Let's just continue that. Although we probably should send more trade routes over to... actually, I think we got enough trade routes over here. We got all the ones that are, like, relevant. Anything below... I think we got anything that's 4 and above. Anything less than that, yeah, maybe not as relevant. Do we have an airfield over here? Yes, we do. So let's send you up to there and see if you can... Oh, I guess you don't have enough stuff over there to transport. Oh, we're producing airport now, so we'll leave you there. You'll be able to teleport or transport over soon enough. Yeah, so you. I would like to purchase... what am I looking for? Nuclear submarine. Get one for very, very expensive, but I honestly feel like we need to. I feel like we have to have this. I mean, I don't really want to spend all my money, but we got to have one of these. We got to have one ready to go to destroy this in case my spy can't get there in time. All right, what are you working on? You just finished the modern AT. You know, getting some more modern ATs would probably be pretty good. Well, it's going to take, or not modern AT, modern armor. Probably pretty good, but it's going to take you forever. Do we have a power plant boost over here at all? We don't. Even though I don't think you're really going to finish it very quickly, although we could give you a trade route. Let's go ahead and start with that. That's going to help a couple of these other guys as well. Trader. This is Encore Tom. Or this is from Preya Vahir. Way up there. I'm actually going to go ahead and move you over here. Getting that power plant could help a couple of other cities, so that's going to be okay. Let's get you to an airfield. Just come over to this one. Housing's good, so we don't need to repair the sewer. Don't really need the research lab because we're doing future techs at this point. Let's just keep working on some of this other stuff. Actually, you know what? Another spy would be good. 10 turns is not too bad. You. More modern armor. I like the armor. 36 turns is a lot of turns, though. Alright, yeah, just keep on moving down here. It's gonna be fine. Go the slow way. It's alright. It's not like we're using you right this second anyway. Yeah, but we're about to have to declare war on him, I think. It's the most surefire way to make sure that we get what we want. We're going to refuse you. That's not enough money for anything. Yeah, we need to make it pass through everybody else as well, I guess. Because everybody's so close to winning this thing.
The class struggle necessarily leads to the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Well, there's communism, although we're not going to be going very defensive-minded, so I'm not too worried about that change. Observation balloon. Oh, we already got observation balloon here. So we do have 3 observation balloons, don't we? Yeah, we do. All right, well, that's fine. You can link up with that. Whereas the SAM, how about you move up to these tanks? Link up with one of those guys. Although that's going to lower his movement, so actually come over here to that guy. That's going to be fine. Go ahead and alert or whatever for now. It's going to be fine. You are ready to go. Let's move you up to the front lines. You're waiting as soon as we get the airfield, so that's okay. Mr. Submarine. Just make your way down this way. Come on. You moving? There you go. Took a second. Had to think about it. So we only got a few more civics left, right? Got 3 more civics before we get to the future. Which we could go with beeline for the future now, but I don't know. I'm fine with this. Finishing up some of these other ones just to get them done. Be a little bit completionist. Okay, I'm not changing governments. I'm okay with fascism for now. Bonus to the bonus to all production. Eesh, that is actually appealing. Because it would help our space race stuff. No, we're going to say fascism. I think score victory is what's in our cards. Actually, let's change policies or anything here that we want to change over to. Probably not. Oh, go away. Patriotic War. Modern atomic and information era support units. Not bad. Although we're not really building a whole lot more of those, I don't think. Then adjacency for campus and industrial zones. No, I think I'm okay with the way things are at the moment. Alright. Mr. Spy over here. So that thing's still destroyed. So I guess while you're here, we might as well get rid of something else he's got. Let's just, let's go ahead and start with gain sources. How is this destroyed? Oh, they actually destroyed the pillage the Hanging Gardens, huh? Is that true? I didn't know you could. Why is it that I did not know that you could pillage wonders? I mean, I guess you can. It makes sense in some way that it's a tile that you can pillage. That's interesting. I had never tried. Alright, you're going to go ahead and trade with somebody high on production. Let's go ahead and sort by production. Entium, 5. Nice. Alrighty. Really need to get ready for a war here. How are we looking on military overall compared to these guys? 1666 versus what? He's got like ridiculous. Wow. Scythia has almost 10,000. Yeah, these guys are so incredibly strong. So incredibly strong. Yeah, so you're there. How about you just stop there? I'm actually going to group you with that guy. And you're going to go ahead and move over to wherever. There. I mean, the quality of our units are on par with his. It's just the vast numbers. He'll just be able to slam units against me, suicide them against me, and eventually work down some of our units, win the war of attrition as much as anything. Even though I could have, like, very, very good defensive line, good support behind him, he could just swoop up and just crash through and destroy our front line and kind of put us back where we were at the end of last war. Okay, you're still chilling. You are still moving down this direction. You were going to link up with... Okay, the guy up there, but that's fine. He's moved again. Chase him down. Alright, you can move over to here. You're going to move across, and you're going to swoop down here as well. Got a pretty good force down here, that's for sure. Not a lot of air support. We've only got the one fighter at the moment. We're building another one here in 6 turns. No, I'm not going to give you just stuff just for free. It's not how that works, dude. Although he could attack my holdings over here pretty easily with me not able to do hardly anything to him back, so. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world if we lose this stuff, but it would be ideal if we didn't, obviously. Actually, I don't know if there's any wonders or anything like that. I mean, there's not much score to be gained over here, is there? Not really. I mean, we could take Krakow at some point. That would help a bit, but we're a little ways away from doing that. Let's go ahead and put you on alert. We'll wait till Rooklock gets their stuff. Let's go ahead and just move you down here. You're going to move down here. I'm actually just going to go ahead and move you I'll just move you with that guy. That's going to be fine. You're going to group up with that guy. You're going to keep on moving around here. Hello, other nuclear subs. Oh, what are you doing? You can repair the bank. That's going to be a lot of turns. Possibly the most logical choice. Yeah, Spaceport's not really going to help us. Bank at least gets us some money. Which money can, you know, help us rush things, obviously. Oh yeah, we really need to get ready for this. We gotta swoop in, at least take another city before we can, I don't know. Hopefully 2 cities. Not gonna be easy though. I mean, we can ignore this guy altogether. I mean, just destroy this thing and then swoop down this way. But I really feel like we need to take it, especially since it's got a spaceport. How long till our guy gets there?
There's nothing like a dream to create the future.
2 more turns. All right, what we got here? Rio. I'll have you go to Antium. It's gonna be a bit more protection. Put on the future tech. Are you? Just finished your military academy. Some amenities wouldn't be too bad for this area. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would help that city, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it wouldn't help that one. Just one city, but yeah, why not? It actually has a lot of amenities already. All right, you. I'm not sure what you were producing. You're probably fixing something. Wow, your production is in the garbage. Why is your production so... You literally have 1 tile that you can work for production? What? How are you able to do anything over here? Wow. I mean, I could lock this tile in. Wow, that's really bad. Oh, it's because I have you guild focus. You know, let's put you on production focus. Gotta have you producing something. Maybe. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna do a granary. You're a bit housing capped. Maybe it'll be something. You're housing capped as well, so let's go ahead and finish your granary. Alright, sub. Let's go on scooching over here. So we can't see in there, unfortunately. We'll be ready to jump in there, though. You go ahead and fortify there. Mobile Sam. Go ahead and link up with that guy. How are you on the same tile as that thing? I didn't know that was a way you could do that. Modern armor, you're gonna go ahead and sneak down here. What else we got? We got you. You come down this direction. So start spreading some of you guys out. Be ready. Like I said, we'll probably have to take this thing up first. So let's go ahead and get these guys spread out a little bit. And also want to make sure we spread out these SAMs a bit. So I'm going to actually move you down to here. To kind of buddy up with that guy with his observation balloon. Also provide a SAM here. Which we've already got one there, but that's fine. Another SAM we can put maybe right here. Where's the other one? Oh, do I not have another one over here? Maybe not. Okay, never mind. So you will probably move to let's see, you're covering all that. Let's get one over here as well to cover with whoever that's going to be. Can you be? How do you? I didn't know you could be in the same tile. I don't know. Maybe it works. Alright, so I got plenty of balloon coverage. And then you can cover... So we got Sam there. Sam there. You're covering this area over here, but let's move you to... Let's kind of move you up a little bit closer. Kind of in this area. You're moving up there. It's going to take you 3 turns. And honestly, once you get up there, we may go ahead and go. I mean, it's not like we can pack any more units along this front line. We'll get some more units trickling in to reinforce. We've got a couple missile cruisers and a destroyer back here. So that might be good enough. You want me to just give you gifts? Sorry, man. I don't like you that much. Yeah, his bombers are scary. I'll be honest. Pretty good spot so far. So let's move you up. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and get you guys just chill out for a minute. Alright, just in case this build with Sam is like gonna be confused because of where he's at. Come on, where are you at? Why can I not select you? Alright, we'll select you next turn. I may move him up just a little bit, just to, I don't know, it just feels weird that it can be stacked with other unit. I don't know that I feel like I've seen that before. Alright, you're ready to swoop in there at a moment's notice. You guys are good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I think next time we declare war on Greece. And we'll see how that goes. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again. Thank you, and goodbye.